How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to some more Trailmakers. As you can see, we're currently over here in the danger zone, and I wanted to do another little Trailmaker showcase since my last one, with 3 new vehicles that I've worked on. And this first one, as you can see, it's kind of small, and you're wondering what's so special about it. Well, I call this one, as you can see up there by the name of the vehicle next to the controls, it's called the Claw. Why is it called the Claw? Well, it's meant to lift things. What's it meant to lift? These shipping container. And I will show you how it's able to do that, but you're like, wait, this thing is so small, how could it possibly lift the shipping container? You don't have a wide enough wheelbase. Oh, so we don't have a wide enough wheelbase? R1. Now we have a wide enough wheelbase. If we hit L1, we can retract our wheelbase. Now if we hit right, as you can see, we can raise and lower our claw with the right. We can open and close with the up and down. And then the left extends it out. Now that will basically allow us to lock onto the shipping container. Now, sometimes this thing can be a little finicky when it comes to picking up the shipping container. But let's see if we can get it first try. If not, I will come back to you after I manage to successfully pick it up. But now we are successfully locked onto the shipping container. If we hit right, we can, as you can see, try to pick it up. We almost got it there. It almost worked, but it was one of those finicky times. So I will come back to y'all in a second once I manage to successfully pick this thing up. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we finally managed to get it up. It only took like about 2 tries, which is great. Usually, like I said, this thing can be a little finicky when it comes to picking up the shipping containers. Like 8 times out of 10, it works. But, you know, like I said, most times it does work. There are those few times that it doesn't. And sometimes we will, like, lose a piece. But, as you can see, we can drive around perfectly well while picking up the shipping container. We just can't turn too hard or pick up too much. We can't drive at like a fast speed, but we can pick this up and play shipping company. But anyway, that'll about do it for this first vehicle. And I will see y'all in a second with the next vehicle. Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are with my second vehicle. As you can see, once again, it is another bay. This is my second bay, which is an attack type. This is called Inferno Saber. Now, if you remember right, I told you about the 4 types of bays. The first one, you remember, Title Guardian, was a defense type. Well, this is Inferno Saber, like I said, and you can probably guess, this is an attack type. Now, why is it an attack type, and why, compared to Title Guardian, can we actually get in and basically use it? Well, if we hit up, boom, we extend our blades. We can press down to extend and retract. And that is basically it. Now obviously, you know, the gimbal jets are there to keep it stable. But yeah, you can do this. We basically extend and retract our blades, because like I said, this is meant to be an attack type. That's why it's able to extend its blades. But let's go ahead and change over to our third vehicle and final one. Some of you might recognize it, but some of you might not. You'll probably be able to guess. Well, nope, not enough space, so let's just get out of that real quick and just be spinning upside down. Not what I intended. Oh boy, watch out. Let me just do something about you. You're going crazy. But yes, we'll showcase my last one. Now, I might make the game lag for a second. Because as you can see, he's a big boy. Now, if you can guess you know, who this is, please let me know down in the comments. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is Andros from Star Fox. And I went for the Andros from the 64 version because, you know, that was my favorite. But yes, as you can see, we actually can get in and drive him. Now, what can he do? Well, if we use, not the magnet, but if we do this, we press right on the, or left I should say, we could actually open and close our hands and make fists. And if you remember the boss battle, of course, you know, he's got the weak points on his hands that you shoot during it to try to destroy them. We press R2 and L2, we can open and close his mouth because, you know, he's got to be able to talk and mock us. And if you remember at one point, sometimes during that boss battle, he'll open his mouth and attempt to suck you in. And then chomp on you, spitting you out for major damage. But yeah, these are the 3 vehicles that I've worked on. Oh. Andros is down! But yeah, those are my 3 vehicles that I've been working on. Andros was definitely really a faff. I wanted to have him do like so much more than what he can do now, but the you know, the complexity limit put a stop to that real fast. But you know, those were my 3 new vehicles I wanted to show off, guys. So thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.